What's going on, guys and gals? Dane the Man coming at you from the 60s Rule Channel. And yeah, we got another episode over here of Sunday Morning Model Cars and Coffee, hosted by our good friend over there, Paul at Left Coast Model Car Bills. And I want to thank Paul for hosting this. And I just really enjoy doing this every Sunday, man. It's really cool. But, we got to do first, man. Got to take a sip of this old Java juice. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that'll wake you up, brother. So, let's see what showed up here. We got these two old hot rods over here. And, I was looking at these things, and I said, I haven't pulled these things off the shelf in a long time. And I figured, you know what? It's a good opportunity to take them down and take a closer look at them and see what we did. Now, these are actually parts box bills, guys. They're not really kits. Well, this one over here, this 29, that was a bag of parts I bought. But this guy over here, this was totally parts box built. And let's take this one out over here. I got this in these old AMT cases. You know what's really cool? You can see that those cases come with those neat little backdrops in there. They're really cool. Sorry about the glare, guys. So let's pull this guy out. Oh boy. I haven't taken this guy out in a long time. Let's take a little closer look at this guy. Let's see if I can put the camera down a little bit. How's that, all right? Yeah, it was a neat little bill. I just went to my parts box, found chassis and bodies and, spare engine and just threw it together, Just simple little, old school hot rod, Painted it just a, solid red color. And we found some decals on there. And we made sure we had a lot of orange peel on there. Hey, like I said, it's a fun little, quick little build, And let's see the engine over there. Yeah, we got a V8 in there. Oh, look at that. We got wiring. Oh, I even did the spark plug wire. I mean the brake lines. How about that? Got a little super coil. I love my super coils, guys. Yeah, and the front grille, that was just scratch bills, all mesh. And this front bumper, I think it came from one of those AMT, 3-in-1 customizing kits. Might have came off maybe a 49 Merc, I think. I don't know, it kind of works there, Then we got their hubcaps, Ford hubcaps. Painted the rims red to match the rest of the car. And, look at it, the steering wheel actually works. That's because it's loose, I got to glue it back in. And we detailed the dash just a little bit. The tan interior, nothing fancy. You got a little license plate in the back over there. Let's see if we did anything underneath. Oh, I don't glue my bodies now, I better hang on to this. Yeah, we got some open headers. Oh man, that's going to be loud. Yeah, and you see we got the brake lines going there from the master cylinder. Yeah, nothing fancy, Something that I guess some kid would put together back in the, maybe the 50s or 60s, old school little hot rod over here, A fun little build, Let's check this guy. This is the, put this guy in the background. This is the 29 Model A. This was a fun little kit to put together. It's got a nice little Hemi in it there too. The color, you know what? I think that's that Tester's Fiery Orange. That what do you call it? Extreme lacquer. Yeah, I never clear coated it. I just threw it together, And we got some nice wide ovals all the way around there. And I painted these hubcaps. Well, actually, there's Steelies, actually. I painted them like a gunmetal color. I wanted something different, Instead of painting a body color or chromed out, we just hit it with a metallic color, just to give it a little character, I guess. Right? Oh man, this thing's falling apart too. Everything's falling apart here. Let's check out that engine in there. Actually, oh wow. Holy crap, I didn't even know I did that. Those are aluminum pulleys. Can you guys see that? Yeah, we used aluminum pulleys. Whoa, how about that? We got the cogged pulley in there too. I wonder where they came from. Look at that, even the magneto, that's aluminum too. And I believe the that air cleaner on top's aluminum as well. And we put a little linkage on there. I think that was a watch part that we threw in there just for the hell of it. Yeah, it came out pretty cool. And then we got our famous mesh screen again. You know, guys, I like to use that material on my grills. That turned out pretty cool. Not bad. Interior, as I mentioned in my previous videos, I mentioned it a few times. One of my wife's friends went to India one year and brought back this material. So I still got a little bit left, though. I think that works out really nice, man. Something different, you know. And I painted the seat belts. Got a leather seat in there. Oop, don't hit the camera. And there's the dash and a nice loose steering wheel. I got to glue that back in. And it's pretty fun build, you know. Now the back over there, these little embellishments over here, I scratch built that. If you go to the jewelry section, any craft store, they have all these little embellishments that they put on their, you know, their bracelets and whatever, necklaces, and you can find that in the jewelry section. So I just glued them all together and made my own bumper there. And I think those taillights came from a 59 Chevy, I think. Not too sure, but I think that's where they came from. And let's see, can we turn this upside down without anything falling out? Yeah, everything is all, you know, body color, and we got the dual exhaust in there. Nice custom rear end over there that came with the kit. Yeah, I think those are airbags in there. Pretty neat, pretty neat. These are fun builds, guys. You know, you don't have to, you know, purchase a kit. You can go to your parts box and throw something together, you know, and just make it your own, you know. Let the creative juices flow, you know. So that takes care of these guys over here. And also, guys, if you want a shop card, I got about 10 of these left. And you can go right there to my new email address, retroplastic56@gmail.com, if you want one of these guys. And also, everyone who participated in my Psychedelic 60s group build, I already sent out some of these tokens over here. Most of you guys received it. And I have, let's see, there's about 10 of you. I don't have your mailing addresses. And if, you know, if you want a group build token, I'm going to need your address. And if you don't want to give me your address due to privacy concerns, hey, I get that, you know, no problem. But I need Rich over there, Big Eddie. Okay, I need your address. Kaz Fox, if you're watching, I need your mailing address. Who else here? Model Car Body Shop, I need your address. Rick Borland, I need your address. Scaled Innovations, okay. And let's see, page 2. Dougie, the Modeling Hermit, okay. David at DK Scale Auto Workshop, okay, I need your address. Pappy Tinkers, if you're watching, please, I need your address. Mr. Red 442. And one more, Trevor at the Monster Hobby Model Car Garage. All right, guys, if you're watching, please, you know, I need your mailing address so I can get your tokens out ASAP. And I think that's about it, guys. And again, I want to thank Paul over here for hosting this. I just love doing this every Sunday, man. I have a blast doing this, and you know, get to see what everybody else in the community is up to, and kind of brings everyone together, you know. Community thing, right? All right, guys and gals, I'm out of here. And remember, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Guys, take care, be safe. And listen, it's hot out there, all right? It's like in the mid-90s over here. So, you know, just chill out, all right? Take it easy. All right, guys, I'm out of here. See you on the next one.